Morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to day number 24 of the Hallmark Greatest Advent. I'm Anthony Burke, and with me again is Joe Higgins.
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie.
And Craig Lowe.
Just a very, very Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve!
It is Christmas Eve.
It's exciting times.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop.
That was Japanese for Happy
Sorry.
Christmas.
What was yours, Craig?
It was English. It was Moldovan or whatever the fucking.
I bring you a tin of jellied meat.
Good call back from yesterday, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Day number 24. We've taken liberties a little bit.
we've not at all. This never got a cinema release. It might have it intended for cinema release had Disney not started up their streaming service and needed content. But god damn it, it did.
So fair enough. Day number 24, Christmas Eve, is the film Noelle on Disney Plus.
I'm sorry, it's not a better film to end on, but
You shut your mouth, Craig. I enjoyed this.
Kris
Kringle's daughter must find her brother and bring him back in time to save Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah, so that happened.
Yeah, it is. It goes on way too long.
What could go wrong? Anna Kendrick, Bill Hader for a limited amount of time.
I'd rather watch the Pitch Perfect
Winner.
films if I wanted Anna Kendrick.
Well, that's not a Christmas film, and it's not available at this point.
I know.
Joe's been very quiet so far.
Again, I don't know why Craig's so down on this film, to be honest.
I don't like Elf, and this is essentially Lady Elf. Not really. It kind of is. We get it. It's all the same jokes of, oh my gosh, what is this horrible tasting drink with alcohol in it? We don't have this at the North Pole.
That made me laugh. That bit. This is horrible. You shouldn't drink this. It's good. Anna Kendrick's lovely.
Anna Kendrick is lovely, and she carries this like a fucking champion.
She has
Of course,
got
she's in every scene.
Yeah.
well,
Bill Hader is
for 2
literally
days.
Bill Hader is literally just like sleeping his way through this film.
Good on him.
Poor Julie Haggerty doesn't even know what she's doing.
Bill Hader was busy with Barry at this point. Everyone watched Barry, it's awesome.
Barry Bethel.
Barry Bostwick, back in the other Christmas film.
Oh, drunk Barry Bostwick and his tiny car.
His flying JPEG car.
I like this film.
I thought as a Disney film, it's lovely. It's a perfectly serviceable. I would say I prefer this over Elf.
Yeah, well, it's not much of a contest for me, unfortunately. But yeah,
It had more feels than Elf,
it's a yeah. I'll give you that much.
particularly towards the end.
The last half hour of this film is well, sorry. There's a 20-minute stretch where this film is great, and then it carries on for another 15 minutes, and I'm like, why are we still watching this? I don't want to see Anna Kendrick just dicking about for an extra 15 minutes. Do your emotional speech. Now you're Santa. Credits.
That's the film.
No, because she has to be accepted. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
she doesn't need to prove anything to the neckbeards of this world who go, no, I don't want a female Santa Claus. The first my Ghostbusters were ladies, and now my Santa is.
She had to be accepted to herself, which is why at the end when she went to the
See, that's the big flaw of this film. I think they don't play up her being so, because the art makes more sense if she's like a self-centered, narcissistic little spoiled brat princess, which is what they're all calling her at the North Pole, but isn't played that way at all.
She's just she loves Christmas, but she knows where she stands in that her brother should be Santa Claus, Bill Hader. So she'll do anything she can to help him become Santa Claus.
I mean, that they literally say your job is to support him.
Yeah.
In whatever way that needs to be.
So when it comes to the end and she ends up being Santa Claus,
spoilers.
She isn't sure because her job is to support her brother, who should be Santa Claus.
Yeah, but her brother's rubbish at it.
No, but she needs convincing of that to herself.
But to be fair, it's better than Billy Eichner, who's also in this film, absolutely phoning it in. Doesn't even scream or shout once.
No, he does.
It's what if you're getting Billy Eichner in, you want him to do the loud, screamy, high-pitched shouty. That's the only reason you're getting him in there.
To be fair, I was like, when is he going to do the thing that he does?
Yeah.
And he never does it.
He just doesn't do it. And I'm just like, why have we brought you in, Billy Eichner? Were you just at a loose end?
Because even when he's in Parks and Rec, like he does it in that for no reason.
Every episode he's in. And he becomes like a main character in the later season. He does it every episode.
But yeah, Anna Kendrick is Noelle Kringle, and her father is Father Christmas, who dies.
Chris Kringle.
God, the most depressing start to a Christmas film ever. We're chopping off Father Christmas straight out the gate.
Literally decapitating Santa out the gate.
And Santa's dead.
So her brother...
There's a lot of Christmas films, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, someone had a theory the other day that, in the Santa Claus, in the Santa Claus 2, when Santa has to get a wife.
Yes.
So in the first Santa Claus, when Tim Allen kills Father Christmas,
yeah,
what happens to his wife? Do they kill her? Does she cease to exist?
She's just thrown out of the kingdom.
Again, see, questions.
I mean, again, we're looking far too much into the rules of this.
They establish the rules.
You're asking questions about a film we didn't watch.
No, I know.
They got a cinema release. All three of them.
All right.
I'm back.
So yeah, so Nick Kringle has to be Father Christmas, but he's terrible at it. He can't go down chimneys. He can't fly the reindeer. He's just not.
Doesn't even have a big white beard.
Great big bushy beard.
A great big bushy beard.
No. So Noelle tries to help him, and she says, like, maybe just like take a weekend away, go and refresh your batteries, blah de blah. He goes away, doesn't come back. The reindeer returns. She has to go and find him. He goes to Phoenix, Arizona, which I'm assuming it's cheap to film there.
Yeah,
because I was like, what a bizarre.
I mean, to be
choice.
fair, the only part of it we see is a fucking strip mall.
Yeah, they land there. A whole bunch of wacky nonsense ensues. They take Shirley MacLaine, who's an elf.
Shirley MacLaine's in this film for some reason.
Payday, isn't it? Yeah, I imagine they got paid well for it.
Oh, I imagine so.
But everyone in town, everyone in the North Pole hates Noelle because she's lost thingy, so they're all being mean to her. Blah de blah. She goes to find them. She enlists the help of a private eye.
Because Bill Hader as Santa has disappeared, they give Billy Eichner, who's the cousin, the job of Santa.
Well, he's a tech dude and he doesn't understand anything, and he's just like
he's all about facts and figures and no heart. Sorry, go. Carry on.
That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. So, according to the rules of Father Christmas law, it goes to the next relative.
Male relative,
which is Billy Eichner, who is very into. Yeah, there's a lot of Apple product placement in this because everyone keeps asking for iPads as well. Yeah, which is a fun joke twice, but after the 9th time, it's a bit.
I don't know. It kind of made me chuckle towards the end.
I mean, it's that repetition. It goes back round to being funny.
It did come back round again, being funny. That.
But yeah, so she enlisted this private eye, Jake, to help track her brother down. There's a whole bunch of wacky nonsense with that. His son is really into cooking. That never pays off, really. They do some wacky antics. And we get to see that Noelle has the power that Father Christmas should have, which is that she can tell if people are naughty or nice, which Bill Hader doesn't have. He's not very good at it.
Yeah, she can speak all the languages of the world.
She can communicate in any language and doesn't know how. I don't know, some other stuff. Eventually they find him. He's taken up Bill Hader's taken up yoga.
Teaching
yoga in a Father Christmas style. So they do moves like downward facing reindeer, which again, someone wrote that and was like, peace, I'm going early.
I'll be honest with you. One of the jokes that made me laugh quite the hardest was Anna Kendrick calling them yogurt pants.
Yogurt pants was good. It's my yogurt pants. Again, see jokes in it though. Actual jokes. Yes, and Kendrick's selling it as well.
Yeah. Oh, she's all in. Yeah.
Yeah, because when she was in that freezer, just pressed up against the glass, it's just fun. It's just daft fun.
So he's like, get with real proper actors, isn't it?
Proper actors and a script and some money thrown at him. Bill Hader says he's not going back. He's happy here. He's found like what he's been put on this earth to do. And she's like, no, you have to come back because otherwise Billy Eichner's going to fuck it all up. Because due to his algorithm or something, only 2,000 kids are good.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, and he sent out like missives to all the other children
saying,
asking
do better.
for them to reapply next year.
Do better,
which again is a good bit.
I enjoyed that part, yeah.
Then there's another bit where she goes to another yoga retreat where he is.
Yeah, I was going to say, why did we need to go to 2 different yoga retreats to get this? This film's already 20 minutes too long.
Yeah, this could have been done in one scene.
Yeah.
He decides to come back and help. He does a practice run as a mall Santa thing, but isn't good at it because he's terrible around children and can't understand. A little Indian boy comes and sits on his knee and Noelle has to translate. And she's like, I don't know how I'm doing this either. And it's like, fucking hell, come on. We've all got it.
Yeah, we get it. Do we have to go through 3 more examples before you get it?
Breaks out with some security guards and another Santa who's shown up. Noelle goes to prison and has psychic evaluation.
Yeah, she gets One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, and then
she has tried to tell because she has a good connection with the private investigator. She's tried to tell him the truth of,
and he just thinks she's
Noelle.
Bad. Yeah. But then he comes to rescue her. They escape on the fucking reindeer thing and go back. But Bill Hader's like, I can't do this. Look, I'm not Father Christmas. And then they go, well, you can do it. And Anna Kendrick goes, sweet, all right.
I'll do it.
She does a speech that's genuinely pretty good.
Yeah, that is the best part of the film where she does her That's What Christmas Means to Me, My Love by Stevie Wonder speech.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, to prove herself, we asked her to say what does Christmas mean to you. She does a very lovely speech.
It's nice. It really, brought a tear to my eye.
And I'm going to say it nearly choked up a bit. So yeah.
Because at this point as well, she's met a deaf girl in a homeless shelter whose Christmas wish is for her mum to have a job
and an iPad.
Obviously, that's the joke. That's the runner. Yeah. And so they go, okay, well, we found nothing in Father Christmas rules that say it can't be a woman. And I was like, the name, surely, Father. I'm not
I think we use Santa. We don't.
They never actually call
it's American.
It's
American.
We never call it Father Christmas.
Yes. And so she does all this training and stuff, and like he's pooping her pants about the first day. Everyone gives her encouragement stuff. She flies off.
I'm scratching my head saying, why is this film still going? Why do we still have tension in this film at this point?
She's got her big, the suit doesn't quite fit. It's too big. And the whole thing is that it fits to you when you accept that
when you fit
Santa.
to it.
Yes.
So she does all this stuff. She gets chased by dogs, by a French dog. Oh, yeah.
Le Wolf.
French dogs go woo-ah, actually. Written down. She in like laser grids and all this other wacky bollocks. And I'm like, do we need to see this?
Nope.
It's to show that she's essentially not
trying
failing,
her best.
but she's not doing a very good job until she goes to this shelter, and then she gets all the kids go, thanks Santa. She accepts herself as Santa, and then she does a lot better.
Because they accept her as Santa.
Yeah.
Had this script got a second draft, this is the bit that would have been cut.
No, because the whole point is that she's failing and not doing very well until she gets accepted.
We've seen her fail enough of this film. She gets her peak of being accepted as Father Christmas, and all of a sudden we're slapping her back down again, going, "Get back down, woman! You're not Santa yet."
She has to accept it in herself. Self-belief, Craig.
Nonsense. Absolutely.
I am the tiger.
Yeah.
I also did like the line, "Have I missed out Greece?" Just a fun throwaway line. But yeah, as she's walking away through the shelter thing, the suit shrinks to fit, and then she's like, "All right, I can fucking do this now." And she bibbity bops through gets it all done.
She even has time for a quick date with Jake.
Jakey boy. Yeah. She drops him off for red and green spring rolls, which sounds disgusting.
A bit of food dye, mate. That's all it is.
I know, but you should never
that's
eat
all it is.
like red. Yeah. And she's like, "Oh, will anyone accept me?" She lands back in the North Pole. Everyone's like, "Yay, you're great, center of attention." And then we get in the years that came after.
Yeah, and I'm like, stop the film.
There's a yoga retreat now, and
which Bill Hader
Shirley MacLaine is now the new head elf, and
all the hobbits are coming out hugging each other because we're on the 50th ending.
And then it ends. Oh, there's a cute CGI reindeer in there as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lovely. So before we get to the ratings, should we have a bit of fun since it's the last one of the season?
Go on.
Movieguide.org. Place your bets.
How does movieguide.org feel about the whole premise of Christmas and Santa?
That's the question, isn't it? That is the question.
It's -4 to +4.
It is, yeah.
Okay, I've got mine.
Okay, I'm going +1.
You're going +1?
I'm going 2.
+2?
Yeah.
Yeah, +2. Nah, sorry, boys, it's -2 for this one.
Yes!
Extreme caution advised. Do you want the overview of this one?
Go on, quickly, yeah.
The movie is marred by political correct feminist moments, yoga, magic, and references to Buddhism and Hinduism. Extreme caution is advised.
Why is yoga in there?
Yoga's sort of like Eastern mysticism, isn't it?
Quasi-religion.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's associated with sort of Buddhism and Zen.
Okay, fair enough.
Just a crowning moment for movieguide.org at the end of this Christmas season.
I've lost all respect for you, movieguide.org.
That's something to begin with.
Magic. It's Father fucking Christmas, mate.
Yeah.
Who do they think brings presents? Wait, do Christians not believe in Father Christmas then?
No.
That's why I asked the question, because surely Christmas is to do with the
birth
of Christ and all that, rather than...
It's a usurping of the religious ideals of the holiday. Of the Christ, yeah.
Baby
the baby G.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
-2.
Score up a little bit.
-2, yeah. It's not a million miles away from like American Pie at that rating.
Yeah. Wow.
Go on then. What, out of 10, what are you giving the final one for this year?
I want to give it more now, just to annoy the Christians. I'm going to go a solid 8.
Nice. Craig?
I didn't enjoy it as much as you two.
Wait. I gave it a 7.4.
Okay.
So currently it's at a 7.7.
Yeah, we're not going to go crazy here. I mean, it's for all the crap that we've sat through from this, it does not deserve to be a giant lump of coal. So I'm going to be very political and go with a 5.2 on this one.
5.2. Wow, I can't believe. 6.9.
Nice.
Nice.
I can't believe you went that low. Oh,
it had its moments, but again, it was just moments. The story didn't do a lot for me. Heart of coal.
Fair enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
Had to be said at Christmas. I'll probably stick it on every year for the next couple of years.
I think this is the last time I'll be watching this one.
I mean, horses for courses, but yeah.
It's no Ernest Saves Christmas.
Anthony looks shocked to his core. Oh no, he's doing some sort of spreadsheet antics. I can see it in his eyes.
I didn't want my clicking to annoy you. So the top three. What's your best guess for top three that we watched throughout the
Christmas Inheritance?
Christmas season.
Yeah, these 20 of these 24.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I'm
You've got a lot of bang average ones here.
I'm going to say.
Let's go. Yeah, top three first.
A Night Before Christmas
was the second at 7.7. Not overall. That was second in the 24.
Christmas Inheritance.
Christmas Chronicles was 8.7 at the top, and Christmas Inheritance 7.5. You're quite right.
Yeah.
I'd say that's
worst three.
Solid choice.
Oh, Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer was
Father Christmas is back.
Third lowest at 1.2 average.
Christmas Wish.
Christmas Wish was also 1.2 average, but scored total slightly less.
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus,
which I didn't realise is actually worse than Breaking Legs.
Yes, it was absolute garbage.
I mean, I'm never going to revisit Breaking Legs because I think if you watch that film twice, you do get put on a register.
Not until the sequel. Not until the sequel comes out.
Breaking Legs 2, Electric Boogapoo. Yeah. I mean, there's your top three to watch and your top three to avoid. No, really.
I don't know. Top three to watch with an eye to bad movie. I mean, they are just bad movies.
Don't watch I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, mate.
Don't give them the clicks.
I would say over half the ones we watched don't watch. There was a lot in there.
We've just watched 24 Christmas films. Of course, there was a lot of tosh in there.
Do you remember Santa Girl? Oh, that was good.
Oh, good time. Good
Thinking of that now, I'd happily go back and watch that one again.
Hindsight's a tremendous thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're harsh at the time, but when you go, do I have to watch that kid Friends in anything else? I would rather watch that. Yeah.
In conclusion, that was day number 24, Christmas Eve. That was Noelle. Thank you, everyone, for listening for this month.
It's been a treat for you, not for us.
It's been up and down. We will be back, so if you'd like to keep up to date with all things Hallmark Greatness, follow the show on Twitter at Hallmark Great, Instagram at Hallmark Greatness, email us at hallmarkgreatness@gmail.com, find us on Facebook, just got a Twitch channel, which I'm sure you'll keep doing. We'll be back soon.
I would imagine in the new year.
Have a good Christmas in the year, everyone.
Very safe and happy Christmas.
Yeah, keep yourself safe this Christmas.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
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 Promises.